Afternoon, kickballers. Welcome to a episode of First to Third. It's been a month. We're still around, but we haven't had a chance to update anybody lately. My name is Matt Kemp, if you've never seen me before, also known as Admin, coming to you live from Kickball 365 headquarters in Washington, D.C. in the great incubator space of 1776. Check out 1776dc.com. I wanted to jump online and just provide a quick update as far as what's coming down the pipe, where we are today with updates of the circuit events, where we are with standings, and then just give you a face and have a chance to share updates online. We will be pushing out more episodes of First to Third in the next couple of weeks, and there's just a lot going on, and we just felt that we hadn't been as transparent as we have been in the past, and this hopefully will answer some of the questions that we've been getting over email and by phone. And by all means, if there's something that we haven't addressed, think of this as your Ask Me Anything session. I will be coming on here at least once a month moving forward up to the November Circuit Cup Championship and providing updates. So let's get started. Let's just start with the circuit in general, the national tour. So as of today, we only have 4 more events left on the national tour. We have the Denver Kickball Open, the Mile High Kickball Open scheduled for August 3rd. We've got 18 events. The official rankings and pools have just been posted online. If you go to our blog at kickball365.com, you will see the most recent rankings. The pool play groups will actually be finalized after this podcast. So if you go, you'll see where everybody fits in. 18 teams, 9 fields. It should be a great tournament. First time we've ever been in Denver. We're so thankful for the support we've gotten in Denver and really looking forward to having a great event out there. After Denver, we're actually going to be going the following weekend to New York City, where I believe it's our 5th year in New York in the New York Kickball Open. As of today, we've got 14 teams registered. We are closing registration on July 31st. So if you're anxious to go earn your Circuit Cup points, or you actually want to go and compete to qualify for the national championship at the Circuit Cup Championship in New Orleans, the New York Kickball Open, presented by Ultimate Rec, is a great opportunity for you to register and qualify. Moving into September, we have the Virginia Beach Kickball Open. That event actually has sold out. The event is on the 14th. This is the first time in the history of the Virginia Beach Kickball Open that we actually had to sell out. So big props to the team running the event. Big props to just the kickballers in the Virginia Beach area for promoting it. Word of mouth campaign has worked phenomenally for everyone involved, and we're really thrilled to see that many teams attending the Virginia Beach Open. The social scene at that event should be phenomenal with the new team in place running the event, so we're looking forward to that event. Players, you have until September 1st to register for that event, so please make sure you do so. Following that event, which actually will be the last national tour event on the schedule this year, is the Arizona Kickball Open, scheduled for September 21st in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. Registration is open. If you go to ako.kickball365.com, you can jump on, register your team, and you have until September the 7th to claim your spot. The September 28th Boston Strong Kickball Open right now is on hold due to a lack of field permits. Unfortunately, we've actually never seen this much pushback for applying for a field permit in a city like Boston. It's been really tough. Boston obviously has very limited field space, and this event did very well last year with the number of teams that attended. Unfortunately, we just have not been able to secure the field permit. We have a company policy not to unleash registration 90 days up to the event. If we don't have a permit in hand, we're not going to open registration. We just don't want to put anybody at risk of buying a flight ticket or anything like that. So right now, if you go to our schedule at thisiskickball.com, you'll see it's on hold, and that's the latest. We have said that on August 6th or August 5th, we're going to make an announcement if we can secure a field permit. We're not losing hope, but I'm going to be very transparent with you. Right now, we do not have field permits, and it is just really tough for us to announce anything additional. So please just kind of keep a look on it. For those of you who are looking for another opportunity to earn national tour circuit points, unfortunately, Virginia Beach in the Northeast would be your last opportunity to do just that. Moving on, Just simple announcements regarding the Circuit Cup Championship. We announced today that the host hotel, the Marriott at the Convention Center, has sold out completely. 50 rooms every night, completely booked. We've had it posted for a couple months now, and unfortunately we finally sold out. Good news though, we're proud to announce that we have secured a second hotel, so you can go to circuitcupchampionship.com. You can click on the button that says hotel, and then once you get there, you should be able to find the information that you're looking for. We have posted the name of the hotel, the dates available, the address of the hotel, the rate, the phone number to call, and a short little URL to basically check out where you're going. So I'll show you right now. This is the screen share so you can see everything. And right now on this page, here's your phone number, here's the group code, and the cutoff date is the 17th. This hotel will likely sell out as well, so if you're planning to go to New Orleans, we encourage you to sign up and book your room soon. Please, please, please book your room soon. In other news, something that we've been wanting to mention and highlight, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, right now we've got 112 subscribers, over 19,000 views. We are posting multiple videos from our circuit events. So if you've never attended a circuit event before, you have no idea what circuit kickball is all about, check out some of the videos on our YouTube channel. They keep coming in. Our players are rocking it with, we have like 5 cameras behind home plate now, and it's just been phenomenal to see the interest of people scouting videos, using the videos to just kind of compare talent. A lot of the teams that have applied as wild cards for the Circuit Cup are going to those videos, watching teams, looking at strategy, and we just want to say just thank you to all the players who submit their videos online, and obviously to the team at 365 for just continuing to push out great content after each event. In other news regarding the Circuit Cup Championship, something I forgot to mention, as of today, we have 38 teams registered for the circuit event. Last year we had 26 teams. We still have 4 events left on the tour, and there's 38 teams that have qualified and have registered. Obviously, that number can change between now and October 1st, which is our deadline for all players and teams to sign up by. But we also have 5 wildcard teams. I will not say who they are. I will not say if they've been accepted or not. The team at the company needs to review these teams. All these teams are championship caliber teams that unfortunately didn't have a chance to attend a circuit event. But there are just a lot of teams who have expressed interest, and we want to say thank you for applying. Teams that have never thought about going to the Cup, but you think you're top-notch and you have the quality to compete with the best of the best in the circuit, you can apply for free as a national wildcard team, and to do so, just go to circuitcupchampionship.com. You can look up information on how to apply as a wildcard, or if you just go to thisiskickball.com, you can see the same thing. We'd love to have you apply by the deadline of, I think it's September 1st, and if you hear from us and you're accepted, we will publicly announce all the teams on September 1st who has been accepted in. There are some different rules behind wild cards and everything associated with how to qualify, and I highly encourage you to read what we consider the A to Z guide of how the circuit is run, which is the structure of the circuit. You can view that document at thisiskickball.com, and if you just click what is the circuit under the title, the circuit on the nav bar, you'll be able to just open that PDF, and I'm going to do so just right now. So looking at the screen share, if you go to this page and you see the circuit, the drop-down, what is the circuit? If you click that, it will load a PDF once you log into either one of your accounts. Thank you, Google. And it will load the PDF document of what is the circuit. It breaks down everything on player eligibility, registration types, how to claim points, how we do our scoring, what is our transfer rule, information about the Cup, information about wild cards. But this document is by far the document you need to read if you're interested in determining if you qualify or not. In other news, what we've also been updating recently is we've got a lot of questions as far as simple, let me pull it up on my site, simple, tell me more about the Circuit Cup Championship, what am I missing, what else is going on, tell me about the rules, tell me about the fields, tell me about transportation. So just for everyone's awareness watching, if you now go to circuitcupchampionship.com, this is the main page. As you can see, you can register as an event, as a team, or even as a player. You can check out the schedule of events. You can watch kickball.com. That's where the videos will be posted at the event for live events. You can check out our sponsors. You can become a sponsor. But if you scroll down, we now have, think of it as a fax, starting with event at a glance, and you will see game day information, field information, transportation directions and parking details, event guidelines. We've gone through and we've added quite a bit more information as far as what to expect at the Circuit Cup. So again, circuitcupchampionship.com is the source for all your questions regarding the Circuit Cup, but at the same time, always give us a call. The phone number to the company is 413-282-8765, and then we also can be reached by email at info@kickball365.com. Moving on, let me just give you guys a really quick update on circuit standings. So the way the circuit National Tour standings works is the National Tour standings are used to determine the National Tour champion. There is no prize at this time associated with that achievement, but you might be getting an update on that at a later date. Some of the information that relates to the Circuit Cup Championship that we've been holding on, only just because we're trying to make sure all the logistics are taken care of before we announce anything, you'll get in the month of October. But right now, National Tour standings as of today, after the DC Kickball Open, Sofa King with 4,656 points are in first place. They pulled in $4,000. Panic Attack is in second place after winning their second event. They've attended 2 events and won 2 events. They've been doing phenomenal. The Situation comes in at third with 3,400 points. Shower Hammers with 3,405. Flying Straight Ballin' out of Arizona. Flying V, Relax and Lock It Up. OSC, Brew Crew Cartel, and the Meatballs round out the top 10. Again, these standings based on the circuit points earned on the National Tour is what we use to seed teams attending the Circuit Cup Championship. So as you review the standings, if you come to this page, you'll notice that teams are in italics. Those are teams that have not registered as circuit teams. They're simply teams that have attended a circuit event, and to date we've had over 107 unique teams attend our events. So if your name's on this list, we thank you so much for your business and for trying out a circuit event. If you see a team in bold, they are a qualified Circuit Cup team. So for those of you at home keeping count, trying to put together standings and pool play, we obviously have not announced field sizes, but we try to do 5 teams per field. If you've got 38 teams that have registered for the circuit, but at the same time you have, at this point, 2 league champions. So our league champions basically qualify for the cup, but they are deemed to have 0 circuit points. You can put in, let's say, 40 in this case. Actually, we'll do 39 because Chuck Norris is one. The Harrisburg team is not planning to attend the cup, from what I've been told. You can start to figure out where you might fall into the mix. Again, the final number of circuit event teams that are wild cards will determine our final pool structure as defined by the structure of the circuit, but this is obviously a really good page to continue to track. The schedule, as I mentioned, this is where everything is listed. You can go through, look for upcoming events, see who won, see who the sponsors are, and just get additional information about what is the circuit, what is the tour, and then here's the link right here to apply as a Circuit Cup Championship wildcard team. So all this stuff is publicly available. We just wanted to highlight it, walk through some of the details that are posted on the site. We are definitely big users of Facebook events. We encourage you to share the events. If you can't attend, by all means, tell your friends, tell your family. We'd love to have you come out and compete. The only one that's obviously not on this list that's on hold is the Boston Strong Kickball Open. In general, we hope everyone's had a chance to take advantage of some of our latest sponsors as far as National Tour sponsors go. Our newest member to the National Tour sponsorship is Get Pair. If you've never discovered Pair or have no idea what it is, let's take a look at the video. Verizon Wireless, Wheat Thins, Chase, Mike's Hard Lemonade, Amazon, you name it. I think I just realized the video wasn't showing. So if you didn't check the video, I think you were just looking at me for a little bit, but the video at getpair.com/kickball365 explains what pair is. Over 25 teams to date have utilized this sponsorship. Best example I can give you is if you're looking for a way to earn money to get brand new jerseys, hoodies, or even gift cards, depending on the sponsorships available to you, and you can do so if you fill out the form when you go to Get Pair, you'll figure out which ones are available to you, whether it be Mike's Hard Lemonade, Verizon Wireless, or whatever. We encourage you to check them out. A lot of teams have just been racking up the points, getting the money, and buying new jerseys for the Circuit Cup Championship. Some teams went ahead and got gift cards to help pay for future event costs. Others just took advantage of, helping buy gear for their events. So we definitely encourage you to check out getpair.com/kickball365. So with that in mind, just please continue to check out kickball365.com's blog. We'll be posting updates galore in the next couple weeks with the events we've got coming up. We also will be announcing a couple things regarding the Circuit Cup Championship, National Tour Awards, some examples of that: National Tour MVP, male, female, best team jersey, best team of the year, best rookie team, best social team, best play of the year, best upset of the year, best play of the year. I think best upset of the year might be the same, but that might have something to do with OSC and the Pounders from DC Kickball Open, but I digress. So I encourage everyone to check it out. Thank you again for watching. We appreciate your time, and see you on the field.